tornadoes.
The wrong direction, huh?
Yeah, the rock tree.
No, it has black raspberries or blackberry.
Oh, yeah.
It's blackberry. I'll go for it.
And then I met with that woman who lived at Grandma's. Yeah, she was worked at Syracuse Stage, and then it stopped. I think he started.
Figured I would just do a quick little personal introduction for everyone. Welcome aboard Cabin Fever. My name is David, that's Nate over there, where I'll be with you all day.
No way!
You can't get rid of us, you're stuck with us all day. Well, at least until 3 o'clock. If you have any questions about any points of interest or anything throughout our journey today, I'm more than happy to answer any questions you may have. I've been here for now going on 5 years, so I know my stuff. Unless something changes last minute because of the winter weather, then otherwise I don't know.
There's another fee up here, but it takes a little bit to break it. The scenic area.
No, I
Maybe it's because I was living in there too. But yeah, it was
I mean, it was fine. You didn't really get to see it.
yeah,
Really pretty.
no wonder why he said that's the restaurants from Denny's.
You guys want anything to drink?
Maybe we have water and a cranberry juice.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was doing.
They've got this chain there.
That looks really cool.
You want anything, sir?
Ginger ale, please.
Picture of my shirt.
So you guys want the drinks or
Today we'll be using our engine as a snowplow.
Is he in this car?
What do you want?
Diet Coke.
Okay, cool. All right.
Can we do some nachos as well? Platters.
Let me ask you. Just a second.
Okay, thank
So this line, the main line next to us, there used to be 4 tracks going through here at a time back in New York Central days.
And snowplow.
Long live the New York Central.
Can you see it? I can see it.
R.I.P.
Yeah, that's what she is.
That's the name. Yes, that's the name.
I like that you can put your coats on.
Oh, okay. It's
Oh, there's an extra
That's for him.
What?
That's a brand new one.
Really?
It's not my fault they play at noon and I missed last Saturday's game because they moved it up 5 hours because of the weather.
You can't just enjoy the train ride. You have to watch it ride. Basketball. I almost said baseball.
I can do both.
Oh, yes, be there.
Oh, it's in Utica so far.
No, actually, technically you can't because if you're looking at that, you're not looking out the window.
If I look out the window, I can see peripherally what's going on down there. But I told Denora yesterday, I said I can't focus. The Australian Open is not going the way I want wanted to. And she's like, how do you watch TV? And I said, the iPad's right under my computer monitor.
It's prettier with the snow.
Snow, right?
Oh, new. They got new drawings. Oh, there's the water, frozen.
No sawdust.
Oh, it was sweeter. Yeah. You lived in Rome? I know.
I
love when the snowbanks are almost as tall as the ground.
I pay attention.
A lot of wildlife to see on today's trip.
That looks pretty. With the snow and the sun. Yeah, for sure. But even still, it's like, it would have had to have retraced its steps. Because, yeah, that actually would be aliens got tiny little feet.
Really? Probably to be frozen?
No,
I was trying to think of what river you're talking about. Probably the one under the bridge.
The whole ass river right here. I bet the waterfall's gonna look really good.
but please tell me that, like, the first weekend, I think we got planned next weekend.
Here in the front yard.
It's a good idea, right?
There's disability claims for that clinic that's on their floor.
The guy from
Brilliant clinic.
So
they're famous for the hair, but their tea shop is
Mostly
honestly, when you pull up in the parking lot that looks like it's gonna fall apart, you're like, wow.
This is the Mohawk River.
I like it.
I got it. Just, oh, I got that. I didn't get that. I got that.
And
Bridge
Yeah,
post.
so they have
Blocked by a bridge.
pastries,
Yeah.
Very
bread,
distinct.
but they
Someone's house is over there.
is amazing.
The shack against the bridge support.
Whatever's ours.
A little wagon over there.
Would anyone like to know what we usually call this little area?
Yeah, sure.
This little area we're passing through. Yep, sometimes we'll call this, well, what I was told when I started here 5 years ago, we called it Hobo's Grotto. The nice thing about Hobo's Grotto is there is some nice artwork.
Yeah. Pretty, like, really detailed.
Where are we going, Remsen?
I mean, I think
This has been 30 places away.
yeah, look a mess. There's you know, like, I'm standing there all night. Yeah.
What's the hours? Is it open? Is it open today? I think
I did want to cross it.
That looks good too.
But then again, at least we know what
That
camp
one
they
looks good
stand in.
too.
that's good, but that's not it.
Yeah, it does. Because we're up there again. Oh, are they? Yes. Just text me when there's stuff inside.
Okay, I just took a picture of the side of the sill. There's it.
Now passing through the Utica Marsh.
Rain.
faster at times.
All the mobsters buried all their dead.
I think when you're on the train ride, they go there.
Oh, yep.
Should be able to turn
That
around.
tells you the locomotive is cold when you see smoke that color.
What essential is the one you should be able to switch sides. So on the way back, you see the other side of the train.
That would be cool.
So which is the next side?
There is a hot start on. The craziest thing I've seen in this marsh was an eagle. Yep, bald eagle. If you want to see a lot of bald eagles, they're all over Destiny, USA, and Syracuse.
There are some of these down by Marble Street.
I saw our first one the other day.
I still have yet to see one. I still have yet to see one. I need to get out to a carousel someday, but I just never feel like going over there.
All you need to do is literally park up against the old train station. Because they fly up in the trees over there.
Well, you can park by the valet lot and then walk down the creek walk.
You could, but there's no creek walk on that side yet.
Oh, the creek walk, we did it that one time.
Yes, the creek walk is actually supposed to loop around there. It's supposed to cut in between the lake and the train line. It's like how it goes under the train line and up to the edge of the water. It's supposed to go this way, but they haven't built it yet.
Right, but there is a creek walk that goes down to the water. That's what I'm talking about. There.
No, that was nice. All that I liked. I liked that.
Yes.
Right.
It's weird. It was just a random dog walking in the snow. Oh, I wonder if it's snow in Virginia. And they're like, holy moly, there's snow in Virginia.
Everybody flew off the train like one
Yeah, I'm like,
Mom and Dad were looking.
That was my one concern.
Nick and Haley
All the
want to do
snow
it.
getting
He's
kicked
back.
up.
I told her, I said, she wants
We're
to
so far back in the
And
consensus.
she goes, I want to go. I'm like, when you get back, we'll go. She's going to be in Pittsburgh. So we'll just,
No, it wasn't in Orlando.
Oh, yeah. Did I already ask you?
oh, okay. You're fine. We're not going anywhere. Because I took one and she goes, you have to be in it, so then I did.
And then one ginger ale.
Then she did.
Nope, we didn't have any.
No?
Just 3 diets.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. Oh, you're fine.
You do. Wonderful. And I am. It makes your life.
There's a limit on the timer.
dude, seriously. Oh, here's the Andy Scamby's house. Oh, they got a bicycle. Oh, it's got bad tires. Oh, did you see that owl?
Oh yeah, oh shit.
I have to get that.
Damn. The water is streaming right down in the center of the room.
Yeah. I understand. But if you write down the table number and what they ordered,
Bella and I have the adapter, so if you take her out,
I'm dying. I really, really, really need a drink.
I was never a waiter. I was just the most
I was surprised he came up.
Because he asked me if he had already gotten their order.
Well, he is coming back this week, so there's a really good chance we will get asked as well.
And I was like,
They said, 2 Diet Cokes and ginger ale. And they're like, no, 3 Diet Cokes. And then they said, 3 Diet Cokes and a ginger ale.
this funny.
No.
The dogs come out and it's like,
Ginger ale was on the side of the train.
oh really?
Everyone's new at something.
Again, write it down and then get it. And then bring it back. That's not. You can do that on your first day.
I can't write, the sun's too bright. My socks are on too tight, I can't hear you.
I had my toenail cut off, so
Yes,
I don't understand what you're saying.
I am toenail-less. But your socks feel weird.
No, it's just this much on the side. But it's still draining, and I still have to keep it wrapped. And it still hurts.
Do you leave it wrapped overnight like the first time?
Yes, I change it every morning. I rewrap it. Uh-oh. I've hit my limit.
Part of the motivation for becoming is like an idea.
Now you have to pay attention to me.
LTE. There's an error that prevented this video from playing.
Yeah.
Hit the button again.
I did like it. I wish I had better.
No, won't even let me hit the button.
I did like similar things.
Are they sticking out this time of year? I think
Yeah, there were parts where I was like, my came off my sleeves and I was like, oh, they went back up. Yeah.
Bye. First class.
so. I said, I have to see a bus trip to the winery.
Aha. I was on our TV out front.
Wherever you guys wanted to go.
Oh really? How was that? Loud? You just not hear it?
Oh, Santa.
Oh, wow, okay. Sam's gone fishing. Looks like you have one too many.
No. Table 5. Nope, that's 6. Sorry. Sorry about that.
Alright, I got you. I understand.
What are we understanding?
That it doesn't work.
You're going up in the woods. Why do you think you would get...
I thought our phones worked the whole time, but I guess I was misremembering.
Well, your phone works. You're trying to
but-
stream something off a hotspot.
Right, but I mean, I thought our phones did good. I bet you if I looked up something right now, I wouldn't be able to get to it.
Bet you could.
Not quickly.
You didn't say
It says
that.
LTE.
Limited technical experience.
Some of the nicest things I know is that you're great at like, and you're fun older than last year.
I have to say the best part of that trip last time was near the end for me. We'll see what they do.
That's the scouting part.
Everyone telling her he's fine means he's never gonna learn.
I mean, in a good way, but also could they give you a
You're going to be there.
No, I'm not gonna say it's fine. I'm just gonna say okay.
How rude.
he wanted the cookie. That's what it said. I sent it to the family chat.
somehow they got talked about.
Now I get it.
Well, sure, you had to do it.
You know, puppy dogs playing in the snow.
Allowed to do the things she wanted to do.
Not yet. Time. How's everybody?
Yeah, it's like 3 days.
It's working out. It is. Oh my gosh. It's an elemental fanciness.
Yeah, what? Yeah, ginger ale has no caffeine.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't, right?
No, you're not gonna get that either, so doesn't matter.
Just get used to it.
Well, when you get the hot dogs, I can always ask you to get a.
I don't think I'm ordering the hot dogs. I think I'll order hot dogs.
No, because you have to go get the hot dogs.
I don't think you can to this train.
Ask him.
Yeah, okay, well, he told them 3 times he's gonna come back talking about the nachos. So. And you're capable. Why are you always the one doing everything? You're capable. No, you're capable.
Oh, I'm sure.
No, I'm incapable.
She's competent.
I am not the kind.
Right.
It wasn't that way when I first
Oh, it's gonna be
Well, what do you want? Next year, get tickets and get our car back.
There's no class.
They do some sort of
No bridge.
not always.
Yeah, it's been overnight. But they
Try like teach some people. These young guys are coming and stuff sometimes, but you know, I mean, it's they want you to do time for every single thing, you know.
Everybody here? Double check your phone. Set it down.
What is the menu say?
Right day. That's a white.
Did you have
anything to drink? Yeah, we had ordered a water, a cranberry juice, and a ginger ale.
I do like with next spring.
How are you? How are you? All good so far?
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
If you're good, then we're good. Yeah, that's what's important.
Everybody here today?
I mean, maybe law school should be a better job. I mean, the bylaw's gonna have you sit in 1 day on like not even 1 day, just 6 hours on a trial. It was interesting.
He was actually at a trial with one of my doctors.
So it's been, I don't know.
It's interesting how fast it goes. Like how like trials work. It's like they did like all these things and they went right to the first witness.
I remember. That's all I did before I started teaching.
Well, usually you do jury duty and they're like, oh, just I wasn't me and my every time we go out
I was hoping it was going to be a little stoppy.
and my boss
Cold clouds.
Well, that's the thing, we're on the wrong side.
She's got a Coke drink too?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
so hard so we have a conversation. Meeting in the morning, so you could see us and then later, we were having our one-on-one. I'm like, sure. So I get that clear.
actually, what I do
So I told her, I'm like, I should just let her walk. I just like, you know, when you walk, right? My eyes, but I think just because she's tall.
Shake it. That's good.
the CLE companies are more just like try to get somebody to you know.
One of the videos, one of the driving videos, I started with brought up a mission from God. If you don't get that reference, you can't remember.
Oh, I got you. We could go after our last I stand really good.
I was going to look at something.
I want to add two. Yeah, I'm like, I love it. I don't get my she's like,
Still got a lot of editing I have to do.
you won't regret it because you can, you know,
Why?
Well, because the camera keeps stopping it. It quits recording. I understand why. I'm just hoping it's not overwriting the videos before it. What?
There's no break.
Well, Paul Bunyan, get out there and cut the trees down.
I think it's also weird that like
I literally called her and I go, do you hear what's on it? She said, no. Like, all right, we made it. We took it over that one night. We went over there and she's like, I just like feel comfortable now. It's taken a while.
Okay.
But that's like stuff. Yeah. I still want to get up today. I should suck up. Suck up.
Oh, okay. Well, because it sounded like you said suck up. I'm like,
I did say suck up.
that's not how you pronounce that.
Well, that's how I pronounce it.
What are you, a vacuum cleaner?
that's good. That's a good thing.
Probably.
And I thought I was getting I thought I was getting all the access, and I was like, wow. How long was that was the first day.
There we go.
Hurry, hurry.
Oh, there's rain.
My mom would make spaghetti and
Denied.
You had to at least have the recipe.
If only this was Harry Potter and the trees would walk away.
That's Lord of the Rings.
That's whatever.
It's a Irish restaurant.
I'll try to get on my back.
It's a park. It's just like a playground. I'm not sure. I remember being playground last year.
Did it get to my gift to your mom end up at mom's car?
We never did.
No, it was always in my car. She thought it was her gift in her car.
So, but she was kind of like, she was English or Irish?
And it wasn't until this last night, because then she called me.
Oh,
I don't think it was so much of the car. I think it was the size of the plastic.
Yeah,
okay. And so, but she married an
So then, that's what made me look for the bag in our car. She didn't say it was a bag. She is. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. But she
That
said,
would have been really
never
funny.
mind. She said, don't worry.
it's all about that. First thing.
Down the floor.
That's cool. I might have to change it. I'm going to have to change
Because she said, she's got not those fabrics, but she's like, I have all this fabric. She was trying to make another little one. You know, I don't really know.
I know.
That's it. One of the places was
I have a liquor bottle Christmas tree. It was a liquor bottle Christmas tree. Like all the branches were blue bottles.
And I'm like,
Tell me you're drunk without telling me you're drunk.
I had to ship from Amazon because that's all I heard about her days was that she goes out to Walmart. She was bad at get that. So I just went on Amazon and ordered it. And
All I heard about was the delivery, when I was going to get there.
can't wait to try it.
No.
I wasn't so bad about it.
Oh, that's the Elizabeth Ann?
Christmas gift.
Elizabeth or Ann?
That
Where's the Ann?
That was the maintenance away guys. The maintenance away guys.
This county uses sand.
Bills and and so I like coconut.
I like the regular. I'm not going to drink that. You guys can have it.
Brown tainted smell.
We'll figure out next fall about the Timberlake route in Attica.
Alright, so let me get this straight. Elizabeth?
I just wondered if it was any good.
Elizabeth Porcelain.
Atticus can be fun. I'm looking
Married
forward to
to
that.
Adam. There's the Adams. What's his name?
Oh, yeah.
Are they good?
Adam?
Yes, very
I sent you the photos from that. We're at 88 tonners.
Yeah, in the book. Oh, at the end? Good. I read the whole book. I get there. Let's skip it. I read it again.
I'll wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, skip it. Yeah, skip it.
I'm out Creek.
I think this tree's all better than the last
It says bitter cold in Ogden. I'm like,
That ice cube is delicious.
house. So actually,
I'm just training.
The ice cube is not good.
Until he slams the cars and smell that all.
it was still lighter. Yeah, it was definitely that
Yeah, I guess if you went on the
That made me
All skill.
You didn't see the house.
No.
There's only one page.
Boy, that's why he kept going up.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
No, it was a walk.
Which is funny because from this angle it looked like the field went down like this.
I've known it since I was a child.
This is for you guys. You don't run for a first down, you tuck and roll. Just don't want bringing more forward.
Right.
I'll tell you what.
He told me he did away all the entry spots he got town.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know, and I still have all the tracks out.
You ever think about buying those things?
Yeah, the signs.
Yeah. Yeah. They're on Amazon.
I ordered them Right, exactly. Just really see they ended up.
Down on the second floor.
Are you a Princess Bride fan? Like,
Supposed to help with the bats too.
Yeah.
Especially because the bats fly by the guy that does everything. Somebody said they were going to swim in the dogs, and
they don't do snacks until after they bring out the meals that were ordered. Apparently when he says how many cookies today is the first. Oh, it's at Manly's, right? Well, he's apparently been relieved of his post.
he does a lot of that one day. I think it's like a tribute to my mind.
Stephanie. Hey, where am I from?
Alan Patton, everyone.
They didn't come. That is quite Colin Patent.
Going up on the North Pole?
San Juan. It was not.
What shape?
Because it wasn't that little village, was it?
Right to the voice.
People who got up on the water tower. We didn't even know it was happening. Like, we didn't see it.
Somebody was like,
We don't like fixed her upper.
somebody's like, how'd you make that first?
Some new siding should be fine.
We're down the
She's an old home, she's got good bones.
That's what the realtor said about Nana's house.
You've obviously never been in his house.
He was inside the house when he said it. With our breaths showing because
I mean, good bones if you want to have a bonfire.
wait till you look at the sides and you see all the termite damage.
Or go down in the basement and see that the bricks of the chimney are falling out.
Even now she's lost again.
There's more asbestos in the house than World War II battleship. I mean, the fact that you could see into your room from downstairs was an indication.
Every time you go there, there's more in the ceiling on the floor.
Yeah. Eventually, the roof is going to be on the floor.
It's better than it was last time.
Oh, are they bringing the food out?
Yeah. Slowly, yes.
Come to realize that everything's in the trains.
Something train's kind of cooking.
I mean, it's one of the interesting things, like, I had to try teaching, like, those are still like $3,000.
I understand what you mean. Like, I get it.
Actually, if you need to pick me up, there you go. Whenever I had a sore throat, Wayne would put some sugar and water in it. What?
That's what honey is. Drink honey. Or tea with honey.
You think he had tea or honey? No. Honestly, the only reason I wanted him to put sugar in it is because water from his faucet tastes like shit.
That's the same water you're drinking right now.
Like, I don't get that. Like, what was the point to that?
I'm not drinking water. Canada. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to put in information.
Oh, yeah, it was getting returned.
Well, I don't typically drink water. Becca still drinks water.
So you make her drink the shit
Credit
water.
card had to reset or something.
I don't make her drink the faucet water. If she wants a thing of bottled water, she can ask me to go to the store.
You get a filter. Get a pitcher with a filter on it.
Yeah, that shit's expensive.
Yeah, once. And then you use it for a long time. You should go to for it.
We've been here. Yeah, like a delivery car.
It doesn't matter. I'm fine. I drank from the bartender as a kid. I'm fine.
Is it on the bottom floor?
Actually, now that I think about it, the hose water tastes different than faucet.
It is very hard.
I know.
And I didn't pick it up for Christmas.
I actually got a letter from Aqua the other day. They're like, you may have lead pipes going to your house. I'm like, I guarantee you I have lead pipes going to my house because they're not in the place.
They sent that out to everyone.
No, I know.
We went to lunch. It took 2 hours.
Do this.
I got a notice for Justin Wayne that was like, you haven't filed for your stars in 2025. I'm like, yeah, there's a reason. I don't know why this came here because it's supposed to go to Joseph.
I'm like, it won't be hot because it'll be whatever you can't stand. So why would
They have a bell on that tree up there. Is it like Arby's running for good service?
Well, yeah, if you get 2 foods, you're right.
Yeah.
3 jam and 2
Yeah, that again.
And if I don't even have to be like this. This would be my turn. Yeah.
It was so wicked. I took my mom. We went to Manly's. Last year, we went to Destiny. It cost me like $7.
Of course, I prefaced it with, well, I'm hoping I won't end up here.
I mean, at least on the plus side, there's some screaming children.
She's being quiet so far.
But it's pretty sketchy. It's a little sketchy.
For the summer salad, did you like ranch or balsamic?
No dressing.
No dressing?
Could be that. Maybe.
No, I'm not gonna be the other guy.
Is he still back there?
Yeah.
Is he doing it?
Yeah, he's like getting the food and stuff.
Summer salad, no dressing?
Thank you.
And then
Thank you.
cheese?
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
I'll say too much.
What is it?
What is what?
Here, you take the cheese, please.
I don't think
That's
No, it's fine.
There's a prosciutto.
open air.
It's like inconsistency in the
Peanut butter crackers.
I have 9 crackers.
I have 4.
Yeah, but look at all the cheese you got.
And I stole from you.
Yummy. Oh wow, look at all those blueberries. Oh, definitely the cranberries. I'm not a big fan of blueberries.
My game loaded just fine. My game loaded just fine.
Did ask about your nacho. He was right here.
This is upsetting me. Oh, he's doing this thing. Candied walnuts, yum.
That was painful to watch. Actually, where's the condom?
It's back there somewhere.
Oh, I thought it was up there.
I like it. It's my grape used to be stabbed.
The elusive grape. Grape
Oh, it
for
says
rat.
5G. You must be getting close.
What, you think you're going to get reception at Remsen?
Black spots on the tree. What? No, I know, not the birds.
Oh, it's half time. That sucks.
Little snack. There's a lot of
Too many questions. Play the game.
You're all loaded up now.
Would you like food from with your video service?
What is that? That doesn't look fun.
What is what?
What you're doing.
For me.
I know. It doesn't look fun.
It is fun. If you're into logistics.
Be no like data.
Star Trek fans revolt. Which cut has all my data in it?
Why are you eating the cheddar last? It's your least favorite.
Because I want to eat the spicy one first.
Well, I would see as a kid, but I don't think I've seen it lately.
I thought about that the other day because I was in that neighborhood. I'm surprised with all the accidents on the freeway that it seems like there's just down the accidents. But I'm like, so it was coming down hard. And on Thursday, I mean, that was crazy. It was coming down pretty hard. It was coming from here. Yeah, they closed it. Yeah, it was weird because it was like, really hard. And then it stopped. And then it started.
It's a loose wall.
Go hard on throttle there, bud.
Big one, Elizabeth.
I remember I was driving when it was to Portland. So we said,
Thank you for that.
you talk louder. It's fluffy.
That's
Where is that from?
like you're talking about like the real full ones.
Set up a little bit.
Do you know what that's from?
Isn't that from, it's not from Twister.
It's older than that.
No, what's it?
From Sanford and Son.
So bring some north.
Because when Fred would get nervous, would get excited about something, he'd be like,
On what used to be a giant wooden trestle. Highest point in elevation right here. Coming up. Don't look down if you have vertigo. I have vertigo, but I still look down.
True, I missed a good turn. On the way back.
But in the 1850s, from what I was told, this was a giant wooden trestle. From what I've been told, the trestle is still here. They just built up the ground around it. They leveled a mountain from this side to fill in the area.
Here. Mine way back there.
That's good.
Looks like it does.
I thought the males drop their antlers in the winter.
Yeah, that's true.
Berlin this morning, Poland this afternoon.
There's half a railroad crossing signal down there.
Don't. Anyway, when Fred would get excited about something, he'd be like, oh no, Elizabeth, it's the big one, I'm coming to meet you. Because his wife was passed away, and he just would kind of have a heart attack.
It's good to Gouda.
He's eating like the coolest stuff. Like he's trying it.
I wonder if that's on any streaming services.
Google it and find out.
Like you need to end up with a picture.
Pop it out.
I mean, you might be able to get it on the, like, on demand. With rights on demand.
New cups. I like them. Apparently I had to put stream watch. Ah! Abort! Oh, my Lanta. Watch show.
I couldn't finish it, so I actually brought that with me. So I could have it for maybe dinner.
It says Pluto, Tubi, and Sling are free. Amazon Prime subscription requires add-on. Unless you go to the network, so we don't have. And then anyway, so download the free Tubi app. You can watch it for instance. That is a really fun show. It's of the time.
I wonder if there's any way around that, like avoid it somehow. Right.
If I was going to watch something like that, I would just watch a bunny.
Oh, Bunny was after Sanford and Son. Sanford and Son is better than Married with Children.
No, I meant, if I wanted to watch something of this time, I would watch Married with Children.
Why wouldn't you watch Sanford and Son? It's better. It's a better show.
That is your personal opinion of this matter.
Okay, thank you.
Want to try that again?
That's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
S'mores.
Perfect. Thank you. I love this. This is so much better than the way they used to do it.
Yeah, because last time it was just like in class. We got fancy.
I'm not going to eat them as a store. I'm just going to eat them all individually. These are so cool. I love these. These are so much better than the fat ones.
We were actually supposed to get three. Zach got one. We have instructions. You're probably not going to give it to us.
May I ask you a question? Yes. We actually had a third person, but he got sick this morning. So can we get the cup from him? Like I paid for 3 tickets.
Yeah. Do you want a s'more kit or?
If I could.
Okay.
Are they written like using an atom? Like what is these instructions?
Oh no, I
You
just
take it apart.
I want to see what was in it. No,
For s'mores.
yeah, I got that. No, it just says grill. Like, who the hell's doing this on their grill?
These are specific s'mores instructions for. Thank you for the fire.
Yeah, there is gonna be.
What if you gotta get your sticks?
Or I could just eat them individually like you're going to.
Oh, wow. I wonder why they blacked out whatever was on the box.
We need s'mores employees like you.
This area we're passing now is the Caravan Riding Park. In the summer and early fall, there's usually people who bring their horses out here. If you look through the trees, you can see some of the obstacle courses. Hopefully someday I'll be able to bring my horse out here.
Oh man, that's too many blueberries. They're just in the way. What did you get?
Help.
There's a hair in my salad. Bonus. You gonna stand outside? Tell Donna his salad was delicious.
Do they stop for very long? Because when they switch
The cup has shells on it.
Yeah, you did.
They don't switch anymore.
I unsmushed your cup. Can I have my bag, please?
No.
I desperately
Got
need
stuff
it.
on it.
It's just as long.
Oh, I'm gonna work this.
microwave. I know I can make anything I want. Start shutting off.
Straight.
You shed everywhere.
Thank you.
Want some blueberries?
Sure.
He both looked over and looked at the same time. He was like,
How many am I allotted?
All of them.
Cool.
I like cranberries. I'm not a big fan of blueberries.
How dare you? That's offensive to blueberries.
What do you think that is? You think that's an apple? No. Actually, I think it tastes kind of cinnamony.
Eat it individually and see what it tastes like.
so Dave says yours are they covered.
Yeah, I think it's apple. I don't think it's pineapple.
You'll know very quickly.
Cover my sleeves down.
Aha, I was right.
So the one day my turtleneck was like a sweater turtleneck.
That's for 12.
Coated in tissue. My jeans the other day, I pulled out, they're black.
Man, if only I could make that go just a lava like this.
We'll be wrapped in about 5 or 6 minutes, folks. Have the opportunity to get off the train at Remsen. Going to have a bonfire. You can make s'mores or just go into the depot and kind of hang out, or you can stay right on board the train. We'll be in Remsen probably about 45 minutes or so. Thank you. Remsen will be next in about 5 or 6 minutes. Before we way out of this car from Remsen, the campfire and s'mores, the depot.
I don't think I'm going to make
Where he got my rental, I don't know. More sourceful.
I didn't even see a text come over, but
I know.
You should get a job, Dave.
So it's like a banquet.
Right. Yes. This is much more like
Yeah. Vegetable. Taking a top back. Yeah.
That's good. Works well.
I'm just gonna get off the train and take pictures and see if that will sort their just new. They probably don't. But you never know.
I wouldn't mind acquiring some literature.
I'm not gonna make this more than
Over there, he'll take out. I don't need anything. Do you want the mustard?
Huh?
Are you saving mustard?
But yeah, if you're gonna be hot dogs.
I don't know if they're gonna do it.
Just do it.
I hit the wrong parentheses. I said I'm sorry, but it was some smiley face.
and then on your return, you get dessert, coffee, and tea. So you can either off or maybe they pick up.
They serve it. And then you eat it like that.
You get your sandwich.
You get to see more of the countryside. You haven't really seen that much of it.
Then I tried to find
We're not in Remsen because we didn't see the barn.
We'd be in trouble.
We're not in Remsen yet, so we didn't see the barn with the dragon of it.
Well, that's gonna be nice. Well, I mean, there's a shed with a dragon on it over there.
I wonder if they disposed of that building that had fallen down. Remember?
We'll find out.
That's not bad.
Because that was on this side, wasn't it?
Escapee.
Spray blueberry?
Yeah, that was right. That was just before we got to the Remsen.
We ran into reception because I got a text message.
I know because I was looking at 67 the first
Well,
I think we're getting close to that spot where that building was.
here's the waterfall.
You're gonna be dry brown chocolate back there.
There's that low bridge I like that.
No, I know.
How many times can I take a picture of the same bridge?
I don't think that's good. I think they're very high cocoa, but I don't know. Oh, you're sitting. Oh, yeah, because if you're private Jacob. Well, that's
That's public. Oh, look at it. It's frozen over.
I told you it would be frozen.
Oh, there's a glare.
Oh my God.
Any garbage here, guys?
No, we're good. Thank you.
So that tree was stuck in the stuff.
That was like my car. I didn't open the door. I was like,
Maybe I don't
I
want
just got it for the bridge.
garbage.
I was going to say,
Waking up.
That would be up to my grade.
Those are some icicles.
I mean, it is in progress. It's a work in progress.
Bridge is closed, but apparently you can walk across. Oh man, path.
Would you be inclined to switch sides on the way back?
Yeah, we can switch sides. I think there was a little kid in that car too.
No crossing activation. The gate was up.
I don't think it's for sale anymore. We don't want it. What are the little windows above the windows? Like, what are those?
Last year it was snowing. I got a cool picture of the water tower. Snow.
When you're done rifling through your salad, may I have my
They do it over here with a different.
What's wrong with you?
Where's your hat? Where's your
I don't know. Well, there's a sleeve.
There's your rip pocket.
Yeah, the building's gone.
It's just down to the foundation. Oh, I don't even see the foundation. There's my train. Oh, there it is.
We have just crossed the Depot Street.
There's my choo-choo train. Oh, we're closer now because we're on this car. I can get the whole thing. I can't get the whole thing on the other one because you can't walk on this side.
I have a lot of dance pictures, and it's cheerleading pictures on here, whatever you want to call them. Oh, there's pictures of you guys with your interviews. That's a shame that that place was.
But that's how I find it, I think.
It was before I had Liberty.
Because I can never remember.
Oh, that was where we played games, and that's you were there.
None of the other ones.
You would think it would be fairly easy to find these. And I know it's on here. I know where it is, where it's on here.
No music in this car.
It's not like it would matter because
I never argue your memory, Brian.
I'm not in that tier for it to matter.
My pictures, I got
I didn't want it that close to the edge.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Oh, no,
Oh, we're just gonna use this. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay, thank you. Okay, we're good.
like almost like shifting up the
Chuck.
Support time. Okay.
Chuck goes the alco. Actually, only one of them did. This Montreal.
And then I guess they have.
Are we done?
Yes.
I talked to a girl. I told her, like, oh, Aunt Maddie's going down. No, this is
Maybe not putting it on the laminated surface.
No, I do. No, you don't. My picture came up my farewell party.
So there's all stuff that was inside the building is still there.
That's what remains of our storage little shed we had up here that collapsed last year. With all that heavy snowfall.
That was their shit.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. It's a random.
That sucks.
You should see what I drive in when they fight. It didn't sell while we were on racing.
We're not morning.
I have a picture of that hotel with the couch and the bags. Yeah, I know who did that. I was trying to get a picture of it, but my camera gets You thought it was 2023? It's gonna be Saturday.
50th birthday.
Alrighty, in case anyone missed it, there was a quote-unquote waterfall right here.
There it is, there it is.
It more looks like a giant decided to do a cannonball. That brickwork that you can see, that old stonework, is from the old mill. Remsen was known for its mills. Part of the reason why that wall over here was so high, there used to be a dam that fed the mill.
There are two things I want to take a picture of on my back.
My cracker is broken.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I did not
broke it.
break your cracker.
You did break my cracker. I didn't hit the telephone pole.
I know, right?
Oh my God, that's why we had to go, that's why we had to do the car. You had, and that was all up by your feet. Oh my God. And they were, I remember they were like falling over.
And you broke it going the wrong way, too.
That's talent.
Each one of the cars chairs in it.
Thank you.
Puppy dog.
That way, order. Okay. Thank you. So that might be a good.
So what kind of penis you have? Steph actually, Steph would know better than me because she got it from our furnace guy. What kind of furnace we had?
I have a thermostat in the house.
Nah, he wasn't kidding. He said, I talked to the kid that was chases up here. He said it's gonna chase us all the way back.
It's in the garage because we have no way to Texas.
It's a little funny to me how we'll recognize this line, or well, this railroad is. Not many people actually go up there.
I can take a picture of them and their snacks. I'm so happy for them.
I can never feel any air blowing because I continue at a low speed and it's slow.
Might also be, but you know, part of it is just, I mean, we run ours around. You guys run yours low and then comfortable, and then run it low, so, I mean, ours, you know, ours might be, we might just be warmer in general because we're
Well, yes, I see, but by the time that I arrived in your house, and then we stand by again for so that should be still around here. I think you have just and then during summer, do you have summer? During summer, do you have any cold air?
Yeah, we've been fine with cold in the summer too, although if it's really hot, it's like that 60 something all the while.
I only push them down so they don't fly out.
No, it's the second.
That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, so we have air conditioner and the heater, but air conditioner's on the side by the garage, and that just next to the ducts that are kind of.
So it's a sunlight thing, so that's the sun ducts.
Because I took him on a tree, but it was like 90 minutes.
What do you guys
You rode a train up in Maine, didn't you?
I don't think we did it in Maine. We did in Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
We went through the cranberry bogs.
I did the side
I swore that was Maine.
No, that was Massachusetts.
I think you're wrong.
No, because I have the picture on the refrigerator that says Massachusetts Railway or Cape Cod Railway.
I do want to go back to that museum up in Maine though. See if we can get that extended tour again.
I doubt it. That was 15 years ago.
20 years ago, not that old.
I said 15, I think. 17 years ago.
But that's why I think it's like a lot of
I guess we're all going to be on YouTube because someone is taking either videos or pictures of the train. So I guess we're all going to be celebrities by the end of today. Feels like you're in Hollywood sometimes.
If we die, they're gonna that table's gonna be charged for getting safety equipment.
I'm kind of curious what constitutes an emergency tool.
I don't know how you get the phone faster.
Fire flares, shotgun.
What kind of emergency are we in? Yeah, because they just stole a sawed-off shotgun out of the box. Yeah.
Wouldn't you be surprised if you opened that box and there was a shotgun in there?
I sure as hell would be. The other day when I went up to Cooperstown, down to Cooperstown, I didn't even make it a quarter of the way up Richmond Hill, and my ears were like,
AC plus furnace plus you can. The AC they say is going, but it's still working for us.
Well, this is the Adirondack Railroad, but we don't see the Adirondack Mountains.
well, you have to go that way. Farther.
We did. No more. Look there. Look.
What am I looking at?
I can't see them. There were two down there. There were like 3 or 4 of them. Maybe you can see them. Shoot, it's too high.
Bambi. Bambi, where art thou?
Oh, look at that birdie. That's a big turkey.
Holy shit.
I think hopefully your camera got him when his wings were out.
Oh, it's zoomed all the way out, and actually it looks like it's focusing on that smudge in the window. We sure had the train down to New York City so we can ride the subway. But we can't go past 150th Street.
No.
Is it easy to tell for everyone that it's all down?
No, I have a folder, I can look it up.
Yeah, you will get them to the New York
But I like to use my guide.
Riding the moving train is a little bit easier than I thought it would be.
Okay.
And I think they're on a rock.
Do you want my other graham cracker?
Graham crackers? No, but I'll take the marshmallows.
I want the marshmallows. You can have one marshmallow.
Okay. Split it 50-50.
No?
I guess I'll have to have the whole thing then. I will have to have the whole house party.
It's on the north side. Yeah.
I don't know where they are, Rochester, or they might have, if they're all Rochester, we're not here.
How many times you around Rochester, but they might go to
Oh, like when it's stretched tighter or something?
Put your gloves on the bag with my mug so I can take them home.
I just tried on you.
I would love to have that house.
Figured I would ask a quick little question. Does anyone want to hear a little anecdote about the story of this railroad, how it came to be?
Of course.
That's a yes.
So originally this line was built from about Herkimer all the way up to Malone and then to Montreal by Dr. William Stewart Webb in 1890 to 91, with the first service being in 1892. The reason this line was constructed was because his wife, Isla Vanderbilt Webb, said to him one day, "Honey, it's not that I don't love going up to camp with you, but I'm tired of taking the 4 weeks by stagecoach. So unless you build a private railroad connecting our hometown to our camp, that's the only way I'm going up with you." So he set to work laying the track, and he had a big game camp up in Nahasani Park. There was a trust there with the state about the Nahasani Game Park. Well, his great lodge up in Nahasani, and that trust was if the lodge was damaged or anything, the state was allowed to torch it. And unfortunately, that's what happened in recent years. His lodge station, well, his station for his workers is still there, but the lodge is not. Let's see. Our story started in about 1992 by a group of volunteers. We ran from Old Forge, Thandera, 4 miles south to Minnehaha. New York State didn't think we were going to last more than a single operating year because they said there is no way a scenic railroad run by volunteers can last more than a year. At the time, we were known as the Adirondack Centennial Railroad. Here's that highest point again. Don't look down if you have vertigo. Moving into about 1997 or 1998, we went under the name the Adirondack Scenic Railroad connecting Utica to Old Forge, Thandera. Later on, and I think I believe in 2000 or 2001, we had our first train from Utica all the way up to Lake Placid.
That'd be fun.
And then the rails were more or less disused between Tupper, from Lake Placid and Saranac Lake were known as our northern division, while the tracks we're on right now that connect us to Old Forge are known as the southern division. And we had the tracks up in Saranac and Lake Placid until about, I think the date is, if I remember correctly, October 10th of 2016, when we had, at the time, New York State Governor Cuomo, who said to us, you have by this date to get your stuff out, your engines and your cars out of here, or it's coming up with the track. Because he went around asking people, do you like the trains running through your yards? And they're all like, no, we don't like that. So we lost that part of the northern division to the rail trail up there. However, in 2020 to about 2022, we started an expansion project from Big Moose all the way up to Tupper Lake, New York. So we're able to go all the way from Utica up to Tupper Lake, and we usually do that in the summertime. That was a lot to say on my part. But we do that time to time during the operating year. I'm being summoned. I'll be right back.
People get their food. Better me and you go. Thing that's in my face.
You're very demanding.
I know.
When I was telling this story, I completely skipped over one of the most important parts of the railroad's history.
I wondered if he's going to freak that out.
From 1979 to 1981, this line connecting Utica all the way up to Lake Placid was used for the Adirondack Railway, which was used for the 1980s Winter Olympics in Lake Placid. So all the athletes and everything, visitors, use this track. Unfortunately, it was late 1980 when the Deadhead move was coming back from Lake Placid. They ended up stopping in Tupper. They actually ended up, from what I heard, they ended up derailing just north of the Tupper Lake station. Got the train back on the track, and one of the engineers on the train, he actually rode the trip up to Tupper on our inaugural run in 2023, which was the first train that regularly stopped in Tupper Lake in 42 years. So he said when they came back and they pulled into Thandera, they were told the Adirondack Railway is closed. So they brought the move back and flew down hills and even split a switch, which is very pricey. You go into the switch the wrong way, you try to go out of it, your train's coming off the track. But I don't know how I forgot that very important link in our history.
Well, you got off track, that's all.
Well, funny enough, that number 25 in front of our famous People Sleeper actually belonged to the Adirondack Railway. And let's just say this, that engine was not in that beautiful paint. It was in orange, hints of blue. It was a what we refer to as a kit bash of colors.
Hogwarts.
So I don't know how I forgot that very important little bit of history on how this line came to be.
A Muggle.
It was also used once by Conrail as well. So Conrail ran up to Remsen and then to Boonville. But
Boonville.
that's really the story all summarized up for everyone. Hope you enjoyed it.
Your grandpa used to go to Boonville every summer, and he used to do Boonville Woodsman's Days, Woodsman's Field Days. Dad and I went to the Woodsman's Field Days a couple summers ago, and I'm thinking it was a little bit
This track that we're traveling on right now belongs to the Mohawk, Adirondack, and Northern Freight Railroad, which is owned by the Genesee Valley Transportation out of Scranton, Pennsylvania. The host railroad is Delaware Lackawanna, so we have to call their dispatcher to be able to do these trips. And they're usually responsible for one on the track.
stop and go back so I can take a picture.
I'm not taking a conscious this size, that distance in reverse.
Well, first you have to stop real fast.
And everyone's going to be picking their teeth up off the floor.
Yeah, so you expected to do on yes. None of the cottage was camping. And so there was this summer that the first summer that they camped. I don't think I even knew it. And so she had a jacket at the little jar. Are you this one? Oh yeah, it's just very very sticky. And stinky, not like any other. Not stinky So, you know, my mom had a jar of incredible food.
Appetizer train.
And this one day, they had most everybody back to the city. We wanted to see. So we didn't realize it. Yes, yeah, because Mom was really everybody else. Really? When Dad was at work. We would stay.
This track also was part of the New York Central Adirondack Division. So the New York Central used it for passenger service. Train from Penn Central was in about 1973, and then the tracks were left dormant.
Long live the New York Central.
I think I missed the thing I wanted to take the picture of because I thought it was after Fixed Up.
I have no idea what you wanted to take a picture of. I am just as befuddled as you.
It's all okay. But then we were to church because we were hungry. And by then we were like,
Figures attention with that stuff.
Right. Is that how I'm at in high school?
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because we're about to go by the VFW.
Ah, that's what it was. That's one of the ones I want to take a picture of.
Take a video.
I want to take a video. I wanted to take a picture of the helicopter.
Not at all.
The helicopter?
All warm and toasty. Yeah, watching it go by.
I wonder if it's still up there.
I just told my camera up there. Just like,
Wood shavings.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, she does.
Pretty tough.
Shot of this. The camera. Ready.
guess they can touch on the train. He only wanted the engine apparently because he's already gone.
Some people like the head end only.
I was shocked.
I take personal offense to that.
Watch it sit film and sit.
The one chick back there is like, I can't believe people like trains that much. You're riding a train, aren't you?
I guess.
Because first she was like, we're going in a straight line. How is he keeping up with you? He can go faster. Might be a good start.
The VFW is disappearing.
Huh?
The VFW is disappearing.
Because it's way down there.
You did? Yes. You were tied on
What time is this ice cream thing?
The ice cream place closes at 7.
What time's the party till?
7. Noon to 7 today and tomorrow. I can't go tomorrow.
Why not?
Because I'm already out here today. I'm going to pass by Canastota on the thruway.
So why can't you just go?
I'm here today. I'm not going back out to Canastota tomorrow.
But you could be there tomorrow.
I am not going to Canastota tomorrow.
It's not like you're driving to Albany.
I think if you saw Scott out somewhere and you had worked with you, you might connect it up.
We're all right on there.
He's coming by to get garbage, but I don't think he can get all our garbage.
Oh, we're kicking up the snow now.
Yep.
Now, would you like Black Forest or just grilled cheese?
I mean,
I really hope your microphone picked that up.
Did you?
Oh, okay.
Don't talk about my grilled cheese sandwich like that.
Nope. Oh. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I like a Black Forest ham, but not a cheese sandwich.
Share a little bit of the history of the line. I usually ask for a size.
Woodpecker's got it that tree.
Oh, really?
I probably have 5,000 pictures of that river.
Nah, that's a half-ass river. We were in Port Jarvis that day, weren't we? Jarvis.
Was it? No, I think it was in New Jersey. I think it was when we were going to Cabin Fever.
Oh, yeah. A stray Jason Mewes running down the streets of Red Bank, New Jersey.
surprisingly good. Are there just 2 of those?
Oh, you did last summer? No, there is. I know you did last summer. I don't know you did last summer. Those are about good.
What's the joint? I just watched it.
I actually found these. I actually remember doing more of that stuff when I was a kid.
We missed an event.
Did you play that guy?
John and I were dead with the food.
Yeah, Bar Restaurant.
How dare you? What event was it?
It was another New Year's
More
celebration.
garbage? Any more
I
garbage?
think it was it? It was a movie.
Garbage, anybody?
Yeah, this year. And that too. Yeah, thank you. It was a movie. Was it Dogma or was it Mallrats? It was a watch along where he would stop and talk about the movie.
Well, he re-released Dogma now that he got it from Weinstein.
Right. So I don't know if it might have been Dogma. And it said, Kevin Smith events run long.
Yeah. That's why I want to go hang out with him.
What not to do with the scary movie. Run railroad streets.
Right.
Oh yeah, and they do it all. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, you better either be behind me or... George did. I'll probably know. George did. Right.
There we go. That's more like it.
How come Nick
I want to go to another ball game.
This is more my...
for school?
Quit it.
Was the comic book store birthday? Was that? Did we also go to Atlantic Highlands for that, or was it just a comic book store and then we left?
I'm gonna make sure. Yeah.
No, we went to the theater.
Well, that's right, because it was.
You're not dead. You know.
But what did we do at the theater?
Yeah, you're always like...
Was it just a questionnaire and he brought different people out?
Yeah, I think it was.
Was that the one where he went to? He went. They had 3 theaters. I know they had 3 theaters during the Volgerson.
Well, yeah, Volgerson had the 3 theaters.
I don't remember. I can't remember.
I think it was because there were a lot of people there. Helicopter. Get to the chopper.
You can get it.
I don't think you got it
I don't think I did either.
because you got the building.
The comic book store birthday, and then New Year's, and then Volgerson.
Next time we go down there, though, you're driving. I drove last time.
I can't until I get my second vehicle.
Shit, that's right.
That will be soon. Hopefully before summer.
They're not going out.
Hopefully you don't have the same experience you had buying this one.
Well, I'm going to go to Evans. It's not going to be driving every day.
Yeah, true.
I just don't want to spend $40,000 for a blazer. And finding a black used blazer is not easy. They don't. Because people don't, they're good vehicles, so people aren't turning them in. So they don't have a used stock of black blazers.
Suck it up. Yeah, they're good vehicles, so Dad's had nothing but problems with this. Wait, what year is that?
Everybody's like...
24?
21.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but when did you didn't buy it at 21?
Yeah, we did.
I realize it's been that long.
Yeah, 4 years.
And then of course it's like, oh,
Got it in July. I have to determine if I can transfer the registration from the Blazer to the new vehicle, so I can have the vanity plate.
I think it's time for a new vanity plate.
I like that vanity plate.
So surrender the vanity plate and then reapply for for it.
No, because then I have to get an accessory plate.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't know if we passed that backyard that had the owl in it.
You know what I mean? Like,
Forgot to look.
He called me one day from Detroit University. They're offering me to go in.
I thought it was closer to Utica.
Yeah, it might have been. In the whole neighborhood, you had a little square thing.
It had a square thing.
Well, it did. It had a little square thing in the yard.
It's awfully descriptive of you.
They have a Coke machine, some golf carts. Oh, that's where old things go to die.
Where golf carts go to die.
We used to have a Pepsi machine outside the garage at Nana's.
Okay.
Just an empty Pepsi machine.
Kind of wish you still had it.
I have no idea what happened to it.
I had a room downstairs this week. They went upstairs, which was really nice. Yeah, I paid everything. He had to stay downstairs. He couldn't go upstairs. So better downstairs. Unless he's more like a coach, but he was recuperating from, bypass surgery. So, like,
I don't know if I'll be able to do
He's 6 years younger. My older brother was 6 years older.
Just what the sticker says.
What's the bottom say? Okay.
We start putting a deer there.
Let me know if you see a moose.
That would be a miracle.
Somewhere they don't do a rescue trip in these trees when we do.
We'll work on that tonight. Putting more photos in the I have a massive collection of photos. Some have to wait some time before they get theirs for the statute of limitations of trespassing.
Okay.
They got a certain age.
And about 2 minutes in,
But it's like a bobblehead out there.
15, 16 years.
The window's fogging up.
I know.
And we started going across the and they were sort of right from my
Okay, that makes perfect sense.
I don't know, I think
Basically, like looking.
right, did you use my and I drove my car.
What is that?
The Crescent Overlook.
That's cool.
Totally stopped still. Before they
That was really early in the morning. It was like 6:30 in the morning. Yep, we're almost back. 2 water towers.
Or something.
And I think I missed the outhouse.
So yeah, they'll wait a really long time.
Wait, we didn't see the Andy's Candy House yet, did we?
No, that's coming out.
Yes, she goes. No, she didn't say that. She goes, good job, buddy. Yeah. There's more pretzels.
Trouble is, I'm sure.
Oh, more the next speaker and sandwich.
Oh, I didn't see that. Was it good?
It was like funky good.
Entertaining.
Yeah, exactly. Really entertaining.
You did say one about hide and seek or whatever, right? Where she has to hide, they come after her.
And then suddenly my
It's
wife
a wedding night, and they're a family that
they immediately flew. Just like, I mean, I was only maybe 20 feet away from them.
it's
But if you know somebody
she marries into this very wealthy family.
there's no
So the
problem.
wedding night, they all go down to the game, which is huge.
Too much money.
And
If you would all like, I've got another little funny little anecdote about the Marcy Correctional Facility, if anyone would like to hear it.
Give it to us. Yeah. Should we not pick a picture?
I have a funny little anecdote about the Marcy Correctional Facility that I had a passenger turn around and say to me over the summer. If anyone would like to hear it, I'm more than happy with sharing it.
Yeah.
So we ended up going past it, and I was like, there's the Marcy Correctional Facility if anyone's interested. And one person turns around and says to me, you were way too happy about saying that. Is that home for you? I'm like, no. You made it sound like it was home. I'm like, I'm not a criminal. Yeah, I'm like, that's not my place of refuge. I'm in North Utica. So it's like, I haven't done a single criminal action. Nor will I ever.
Can't say never. Never say never. You got time.
Right. Is it? No, I don't even know who the actress is.
Also on our Polar Express about the Holland Patton Station. I've got a couple funny little Polar Express stories if anyone wants to hear those.
We can take the microphone away from
Then another one involving the Welsh Dragon on the flag up in Remsen. Had one kid last week who turned around and said, "Devil!" I'm like, that's the Welsh drag, which is dragon in Welsh.
Was the chaplain there?
So, I mean, I've got the stories galore for this railroad.
That was not a
Because he was doing
That's an antidote.
That's where I've seen it, but
It's an antidote to put me to sleep.
I mentioned it to you before.
Thank you for being the grammatically correct police.
That's my job.
I'm so excited. If you've not seen it, I don't know what we're doing later, but
You know, have you read Fahrenheit 451?
No, I didn't take that class.
You've never read it in your life.
No, I've never read it.
I find that hard.
I've never read Fahrenheit 451. I did not take that class, and I never read it. I never picked it up to read it for fun.
Okay, well, that's you for grammar.
Fahrenheit 451 is about book burning. I don't set people on fire because they say van instead of ben.
I didn't say you're setting people on fire. Just that you're freaking grammar police. You book nerd.
Speak good, and I won't have to do it.
Ma'am. I'm gonna. Oh, puppy dogs.
You know, Mom, I found out. You know when
my driveway slips, so trying to get the cans down and trying to get them up.
That car's been there. Oh, is it his?
That's the kid that's chasing us.
Oh, okay. I was like, has it been there the whole time?
No. No, he's the one that chased all the way up and all the way back down.
That's true.
I'll be curious to see if he can make it back to Utica before we get there.
Rather than leave the cans out. So I take them out, like,
Garbage Monday?
No, Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday.
I don't have to take it. I mean, I won't have to take it outside.
It was because you
Oh, right.
related them too much with
Yeah, we didn't do too good on that cheese. That's a lot of cheese.
yeah, Liberation Day.
It's the same thing they serve. Like, I never get nachos at the movies or whatever, but it's very similar. Like,
There's the owl. He was up in the tree. He's tracing the tree too.
He wanted solitude. He went to the forest.
Well, and like you said, you can
I said to them, that's right. He did it.
I wonder if the camera will pick up the noise of that.
Maybe. The microphone on this is a little bit better than the.
Had a nice little stick wave. Or branch wave, whatever you'd like to call it. It'll wake you up.
It's especially fun if you're sitting up in the dome.
yeah, it was shocked to the core in the book.
Oh, they have kids.
Or very energetic dogs.
Morris Road. We're just about back. Probably about 2 or 3 miles.
There's the Indian candy. See, square. That's what the owl was. I told you. It was the yard with the square.
I didn't doubt you. I questioned your sanity, but I didn't doubt you.
He didn't make it very far.
He's a little bird. He's a little bird with big ambitions.
Yes, sir.
2:55. When I catch that Amtrak coming into you.
It'd suck if someone made a mistake and they were on the same track.
Huh?
So it would suck if someone made a mistake and they were on the same track.
Well, seeing as how there's no crossover to go from this track all the way to the track they would be on.
That little side track usually gets transformers from the Class 1 Railroad, CSX, and then they offload them and send the empties going back out west or east or wherever they're going. So we're just now about 2 miles back till we're back home.
On the train to the Great Canyon.
It's a Dutch Lord train. I didn't get a northbound Dutch Lord train. All you had was eastbound, westbound, and southbound.
What are you waiting for?
Dutch Lord.
What direction train?
North.
There will be a couple later in the week.
Location-wise, yeah.
Passing over the thruway.
The Great New York State Thruway.
Passing over green participants who got
And then here's the canal, the Erie Canal.
allow married
Passing over it now. On both sides. Here's the canal, everyone. Or should we just say the frozen lake for today's case?
Because it wasn't frozen.
That surprised me a lot.
Eric is now really does not freeze.
Why? And it was really, it was.
Yep, passing back through the Utica Marsh.
Oh, that's true. Way back at the beginning. Oh, Peter was married.
Funny enough, there actually used to be a dump out here.
Oh, well, you know why?
Sure, I mean, it's Utica.
Well, let's just say this, that dumping and everything did not do too well for the wildlife out here. There's a little trail over on this side that you can kind of see through the snow, but when I end up going by it in the spring or summer, let's just say this, if you don't like the sight of dead fish, it's not really your thing. It's pretty not so pleasant to the eye or to the nose.
Well, that's part of the whole area, which we didn't really all about.
You can usually see some wildlife. I've seen geese, duck.
The huge churches. The need for churches. That must have been part of the whole area.
Then there's that. If you want to get a good picture of the train going by, you can go right up on there, so you're higher than the train. Another thing I will say, if you don't like heights, if you have vertigo, don't go up there either.
That's what business.
That high.
That's what
We're going to the second story of a house.
We are now approximately a mile back from the station.
Yeah, tourist most of the big speech are not trust.
During Hurricane
The one the biggest one.
Hurry up, I
In Germany, the biggest one is from 18
Could she understand that? She knew it by Spanish or something?
Sitting with a random family.
Someday I want to go home.
Saying here.
You took back and then like, oh,
Get the mail.
yeah.
He's a band. He went up and took the mic.
I have a friend who's
He kept asking me.
Did they pick you up? Oh, was he good?
He was fantastic.
Oh, he's really good.
He's like,
Yeah, he's really good. I'm actually fans of that. I'm shocked they let him sing.
Yeah, they asked him if they wanted to see.
Yeah.
He said, like, do you know Creed?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. And he does like great
That is his song. No, he
like the
does.
whole bar was back.
He does a really good job. The song that the ghost did? He's like pretty great.
Did you paint that?
No, my girlfriend did.
Oh, it looks good.
Rowan, really?
Well, you're thinking
I think it's gonna run right now. It's just a
I said that in
I'm gonna quiz everyone really quick.
Okay.
radio.
Does anyone remember what I called this place in the beginning of today's journey?
So you're bringing it back up.
Hobo Gulch. Hobo Grotto.
There we go, I heard it, Hobo's Grotto. Well, there is a single resident of Hobotown.
What?
The pumpkins on the back of the bridge.
I don't know, I don't think he'll come out for us.
And the dragon.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Oh.
I'm not sure.
I don't know if you just heard this part, but
Well, here's the Mohawk River again.
China, it should be like Albuquerque or China. And the mouth is considered, and the cedar, this is like a young girl. There's like photos.
Well, he's too young to call transient people.
I didn't know there was an age limit on the language someone could use, terminology someone could use.
He's young enough that it's gone out of favor, so he's trying to bring it back.
He's being prototypical.
Offensive.
You do whatever you want.
Well, yeah, I was gonna
It's the beauty of language.
wouldn't you be any?
And besides, it's only offensive if you get offended by it.
He just called a transient person a hobo. That's offensive.
What if the transient person wanted to be called hobo instead of transient person? How would you know?
It's undignified and disrespectful.
Do you think a transient person cares about what society thinks of them?
Maybe. This isn't because they don't have a home doesn't make them lesser than.
I didn't say it made them less of a man. I
I
think it
said
just
lesser than.
or
So
lesser
we
than.
can still not treat them poorly just because they don't have a house.
I'm not treating him poorly. I'm describing him differently.
He had a mouse pad. The first thing on the mouse pad was a picture of his old car. Yes. Car that he bought when he was
Sorry, YouTube audience, but I had the flu 4 weeks ago and I'm still coughing. See the side?
I saw it when we came up.
for business and then when you buy research,
The Nexus.
An embroidery store has their own tractor trailer. Hey, there he is. He made it.
Yes.
Well, it might just be a storage shed. Because it's got a set of stairs going up to it, so I bet the trailer's just there for storage. It's the Popo?
Yeah.
They bust anyone?
No. I'm not sure what they're doing over there. A little far away to be able to catch a criminal.
He's probably hiding to eat his donuts in peace. Well, a lot of people come down here to watch trains.
Utica in just a couple minutes, folks. There's the rear way out of this car for Utica.
Standing straight out.
What?
Flag is standing straight out. Flag could maybe use some
She always
See if I can think of something else I need out of there before we get back to the train station. Thank you. When I went to get the oil change, he thought it was still sick, so I just gave him this. The whole thing. Usually I used to just take this part off, but I just gave him the whole thing.
It's amazing your Cobalt didn't have issues with the ignition.
It did. Remember that day it stopped when we were in Fairmount with Cody?
Oh yeah.
I wonder what these are for. I have no idea what these are.
Look like lockbox
Or
keys.
this one. I don't know what this is either.
Oh, is that one from my house?
No, that's not a separate machine. I know what this is.
I just wanted to take this time and thank all of you for joining us today on the Cabin Fever, and I hope you had a great time.
There's a train in the way. This is the key to a 1997 Chevy Cavalier.
Why did you keep it?
Well, it's half of it. The other half is in the ignition. I can't see her through the brick.
You have a certain spot to her. Oh, yeah. And they take great care of it. So, yeah, they have.
Do it. I can see the car. Yep. The lights lit up.
No, but I know I can't wait to go
Yep, she's running.
detail. It's disgusting.
Thank you.
Because there's no cases in this.
It's probably going to turn off by the time we get over there.
That's
Considering I have to make the pit stop. You gotta get all your stuff together.
Well, I'm not in a particular hurry to get out because everyone else is going to be.
I know. We don't even have our coat on.
It probably had a smell to it, right? I couldn't smell it. I mean, she's
It's not the best place for that gas station.